Actually, I want to continue to do this by hand. Having it on the chest is a little hard to do. So these rods and reels I'm about to show you are not the best things out there on the market. I actually I'd say about a year and a half ago, I actually really started collecting and using bait casters. Growing up, my dad always had me using spinner rods, which in the back of the garage we have, like, no joke, like 26 of them. I don't really use them at all anymore. I have one up there on the very front of the boat that you can't see right now. I use that one for like finesse and drop shot and stuff like that, but that's about really it. These are my rods over here. I have 4 right now, 4 bait casters, and my buddy brought 2 of his on the boat for when we went fishing today. The first one I will show you, and this is probably my newest purchase. Actually, it is my newest purchase. I bought this the other day. It's a Abu Garcia rod. I'm pretty sure it's a, let's see, it's a 6.6 medium heavy. It doesn't really give what the tip of the rod is, but I think the tip of the rod, it has to be like it's not a fast tip, but it's pretty good. It's also lined up with a Shimano Curado. It's a 200 HG. This one's a 7:2 to 1 ratio. It's pretty good for cranking and stuff like that. I got a Megabass lipless crankbait right here. For you guys who say that Megabass lures are too expensive and are not worth it, I will agree that yes, they are very, very expensive. I think this lure right here was $20. Their jerkbaits are even more, but I will say, at least for their jerkbaits, the reaction and the movement that you get in the water, you do not get with any other bait. I know, like, I think it's the Rick Cluns. I have some of those. They're sort of a cheaper brand, but they still, I mean, they have the same design, but they still don't move through the water like the Megabass ones do. But yeah, this is my first rod. So I got that one. This one has the micro guide system, which I guess was new for 2016. Right now you can actually get this rod for like $74. It was running a little over 100, and they've dropped the price now because it's 2017, I guess. But and then I have this one. This one is not the micro guide system, but same rod, same concept. Like I said, and then that's one of my Megabass jerkbaits. But this one again, this one's as well as 6.6 medium heavy. I'm running it on a Abu Garcia Revo SX. My girlfriend got me that for Christmas. Pretty good reel. I actually like it quite a bit for using a jerkbait. The line it tends to stay pretty straight. I do like the Curados and I have a Sitka as well, but the line tends to mess up quite a bit. Good reel. I will say the Shimano Curados by far are probably one of the best reels on the market, definitely for the price. The SX is pretty good too. I think it was ranked there for a while. I think for the price it was ranked at number 2. So it's pretty good. But so this is the Curado right here, and then this one I got the Shimano jig rod. Right now I got a Alabama rig tied on, but this is the Sitka. This one's a 6:3 to 1 ratio. Use this one more for like slow rolling and stuff like that. Pretty good reel. Comparison to the Curado, from what I've noticed, can't really notice much. I will say, I think with the Curado, it tends to cast just a little bit better. Have way less backlash with it. I've only used the Curado now. Today was actually my first time using the Curado, so I can't really say much for it. I do like the Sitka. The Sitka, I think, is about 20 to... Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. But anyways, what I was saying was the Sitka is probably $20 to $40 cheaper than the Curado. So I mean, if you don't want to pay the extra price, I understand. Personally, after using both, I would say just go and pay the extra 20 or 40 and get the Curado. It's worth it. You can go to eBay and actually probably get it for about the same price you would pay for the Sitka in stores. Fourth one. This one is sort of, I use it if I have to. It's sort of just a junk rod. I know some of you guys will laugh and say junk rod. Well, it's a rod. It's better than nothing. But it's a Bass Pro Shops, and actually I don't really know much about this one. It's a XPS Performance graphite stick. It's actually pretty good. It's just not real long. I think this one, it says it's 6'6", but it's just, I don't know, it just feels short to me. I don't like the way the handle is on it. It just, I don't know, I don't like it. But this, believe it or not, this Gainer Mountain reel that I have on here, it's a 6 ball bearing system. It actually works very, very, very good. I get no backlash with this. I actually let my girlfriend's little brother use it. He never had touched a bait caster in his life. Casted it. First time got a backlash, but after that, no backlash. It's a $50 reel. I just got it as an extra because I had an extra rod just for right now. Just something just cheap. And I will say, if you're trying to learn how to use a bait caster, this would be the way to go. Like, just get something like this to practice with. No sense spending all that money because, you know, you may not even end up liking bait casters. I will say that once you learn how to use a bait caster, it's way better. I think anybody who fishes quite a bit knows that. But there's that. And yeah, my buddy, he just bought him a Corrado. He's got it on a Lew's rod at the moment. This Lew's reel is actually supposed to go on that. He's got a Lew's reel with an Abu Garcia rod for right now. But yeah, that's his. I think for the most part, that's about everything on my boat. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to add. Right now I have my net sitting down here. It actually usually goes up in one of the compartments. I just have it laying down there because it was sort of convenient when you got someone fishing in the front and back. I put this little thin windshield on right now just because of it being cold outside. I live down here in Tennessee and it gets pretty cold. Not like being up north, but it gets pretty cold, and this just sort of helps the wind stay off my face while I'm going down the lake. In case this question is asked, this boat, again, is a 17-foot aluminum boat. Has a 70 Johnson on it with the deck. Now given this deck is all aluminum, but it also has marine plywood throughout it, which is good material, but what does weigh down the boat, plus all the tackle and everything else, plus the weight. This boat would probably, without the deck, would probably hit, I would say, 40 to 42 miles per hour, but with the deck it only hits about 33. Bad day 31, 32, good day 33, somewhere around there. If I had tilt and trim, which I don't have on this boat right now, if I had that, it would probably run better, but you know, it's a good boat. But so I just realized that I've been talking for the last few minutes because I showed on the boat. That I was sort of talking to you guys, but you guys wasn't seeing me. It just probably looked weird. I want to apologize for that. Like I said, I'm still new to the videos. I will get better at that. But yeah, this is my boat. You know, I will say that, you know, there might be, I know there's guys out there, there's even kids out there that got super, super nice boats, way nicer than this. But I just want you guys to know, even just because you may just have a boat like this, or maybe even just a John boat, or you may not even have a boat at all, don't think that, you know, you can't create a YouTube channel because you don't have nice things, or you don't have, you know, you don't have decent rods, or whatever it may be. You know, I can't afford to get a nice boat right now. I hope, you know, within the next year or two, you know, once I go to college, I can afford to do that. But until then, I mean, I'm just blessed to have a boat, and at the end of the day, that's, you know, it gets me on the water. It's better than most people. Most people can't even say that at my age, so it's pretty nice. And it's a 17-foot boat, so that's not bad at all. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. Give it a like. Subscribe to me. I do plan on making more videos. I'm going to Cherokee, which is about, I'd say about 50 minutes out from where I'm at right now. I'm going there tomorrow after church. I'm going to fish there from probably around 1:30 to dark. I know they're having the Bassmasters series there right now, which is pretty cool. Hopefully, I don't know if it's over yet. I think tomorrow's the last day. So if so, I'll try to maybe watch the weigh-in. Might get some of that on record, show you guys. But yeah, outside of that, guys, don't really have an outro right now. Going to work on that. If you guys got any suggestions, you know, put that in the comments below. But other than that, like I said, again, give this a likes up and subscribe. That's about all I got. So, till then, see you guys next time.